And I was just moving the thing.
All right, I think we're rocking out. Yes.
Sorry, man.
It takes two.
I should have. I know it does.
It takes two.
It does. My bad. And I kept moving this thing. It's like I'm trying to show the whole thing.
Okay. Let's go back in for a recap. Shree and I have been up here talking to ourselves for 10 minutes. Stars coming out. Game 1 of bracket play here against the Rushmore
Classic fans of the tournament game featuring the visitors on the scoreboard, the Rushmore Thunder. Taking on the home team on the scoreboard, the KC Stars.
Go Stars!
bracket play. Love it. First time we've seen the all red for the Stars. Little recap here. So the tournament started with 4 pools. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be game 1 of bracket play. Stars finished second in their pool. All the first place teams went into a bracket. Second place, third place, fourth place accordingly. And this is game 1 bracket play. Second place.
And we are getting ready for puck drop. Looks like the Stars will wheel out Coley, Happ, and Hodgson up top with Bushhouse and Mills on the blue line. Rushmore quick into the Star zone. Uncontested shot on goal immediately from between the hash marks. Stars sort of watching here as Rushmore gets off to a quick start. Puck goes up and not quite out. Griffin Happ is going to control. Gets it to Hodgson, who has a clean lane to the net. Hodgson's going to get back to Coley. Intercepted. Great back check there by the Rushmore Thunder to save what would have been a nice little tap-in goal. Rushmore back down the ice. Puck is dribbling in front of Penny and cleared. Rushmore clears it up into the stands, and we'll get a whistle, we'll get a line change, and we will get a neutral zone faceoff. Right out of the gates, we've got puck moving across the forwards there. That was D to O, Happ to Hodgson, Hodgson back to Coley for a nice attempt. So good start from the Stars there from a teamwork perspective. Puck's going to go into the Stars zone and be whistled for an offside. Stars will bring out second shift Burnett, Holman, and Rubo. Been a very productive shift this weekend with Dighton and Hoffine on the blue line. Puck goes to Rubo, who will try to gather a dancing puck. And as it comes out of the zone, Holman's able to collect it. At his feet, just not able to collect it and get a productive opportunity. Still digging around in the corner. Holman is able to create a situation here where we got Dighton on the puck. Back to Holman. Holman's going to go from the dot up backhand at the net just wide. Hoffine will pinch to try to keep it in the zone successfully. Burnett goes into the corner, rubbed off the puck. Hoffine's going to get it and fire it back towards the net after he was able to find an angle that goes high into the defender's chest pad, and the puck comes out of the zone. Rubo, wonderful back check from Rubo there, creates a turnover for the Stars. Holman's going to go wide on the far boards. 1-on-4, he's got 2 men supporting. Holman goes towards the net, hits the outside of the net, and Rushmore emerges with the puck. They're going to get it out of the zone. Stars create a turnover at the blue line. Holman going to get a shot. Low, beautiful, on net, which is gloved by the Rushmore goalie. Okay.
Way to go, Stars!
Good pressure here early from the Stars, consistent with the other games we've started. Third line gets a chance here. Emmett, that is Audrey and Celia. Emmett chases the puck behind his Oh, what an effort from Emmett to get that puck to the center where nobody was home. Roar will gather it, send it towards the net where it is again gloved and whistled for a faceoff in the Rushmore zone. Swan, Layton, Shamanic with Roar and Mills. Rushmore takes it behind their own net, tries to cycle it around to relieve some pressure in their zone. Puck caroms out to center ice where Mills will gather, eyes up, and try to create a pass to center ice. Doesn't connect. However, Swan and Layton are working together nicely. Layton able to get the puck near boards into the Rushmore zone. Roar fires one back towards the net where it is just saved. Squeaked between the pads, but did not get all the way across the red line. Another change here. Running the doors quick again today. Love that. Hodgson, Coley, Happ with Bushhouse and Dighton. Face-off comes. Stars able to at least push it behind the Rushmore net. Griffin Happ in pursuit, lifting the stick. Going to continue in pursuit as Rushmore continues into the Stars zone. Going to get a shot on net, which deflects wide. Coley up and not out of the zone, gets dumped back deep into the Star zone where Bushhouse will send it around. And if Griffin Happ's able to hustle, can create some pressure. Oh, just gets away from Griffin. But Coley intelligently keeps it out of the zone to avoid the offsides. Bushhouse across to Hodgson. Hodgson tries to get in the zone, but is quickly stopped by the Rushmore defense. And they counterattack into the Stars zone, dumping it back behind the Stars net. Gathered by the Rushmore player, nobody providing any support for the Stars on that back post. And Penny's forced to stand strong by himself. Saw that a couple times in the last game where opposing players were free behind our own net and just sort of allowed to do whatever they want. Back end needs to tighten that up a little bit. Holman, Rubo, and Burnett out for the Stars. Holman emerges from the zone. He's going to push it, and he's going to push it fast. We are in alone, Holman. Oh, boy, that puck is on the doorstep. Whistled dead. Unbelievable. Gosh, that was a great opportunity from Holman, who created an angle there on the breakaway. Just hit the outside of the net. Great opportunity there for the Stars. Face-off comes down. Puck goes behind the Rushmore net. Burnett in pursuit. Rubo pinching. Hoffine pinching from the blue line as well. Holman does a really nice job of swapping positions to protect the blue line on the far left side. Roar is going to pinch to keep it in. Comes back around the boards near side. Rubo with some nifty dangling on the dot. Just not able to find anybody to get the puck to. Burnett is going to chase it back behind the Rushmore net, where Rushmore will bring it through the center of their ice and out. Again, Gregory Rubo is absolutely on fire again in this game and just showing some incredible hustle all the way around, going from deep inside his offensive zone to neutralize pressure. Rushmore flicks one down the ice that is going to be waved off for icing. Rushmore is going to get a full change. And get into the Stars zone where Layton is able to get the puck out and up to Celia Swan, who is able to get it into the offensive zone. Layton now collects the puck at the dot, creates an opportunity, shot saved. Oh, another great opportunity. Here comes an outstanding poke check there. Good positioning from Archer Hoffine. Another opportunity for Rushmore and fails to get past Archer Hoffine, who will collect the puck behind his own net and come out with speed. He's going to take this into the offensive zone and create an opportunity. Holy cow, he had the whole left side of the net open, goes just high. Layton now creates a turnover for the Stars. Going to get to the center where Swan is puck dancing on the doorstep again, and it is just cleared out of the zone. And gosh, again off the doorstep. Rushmore has taken 2 pucks that were touching the goal line and sent them out safely to the boards. Incredible. Griffin Happ now, hot off the bench, gets control of the puck, going to create a centering opportunity. Yes, what a pass. Oh, and Layton with a deflection just wide. Boy. Puck now comes out of the Stars' offensive zone where Rushmore will try to gather it. They will send it in deep and get a change. More great pressure from the Stars, but nothing to show for it. As that puck comes out of the zone, just squeaks past Griffin. That is whistled for an offside in the defensive zone. Whew. Catch my breath here, Shree. A lot of action. Yeah, so we have Bushhouse and Dighton on the blue line with Happ, Coley, and Hodgson up top. Coley back to Bushhouse. Bushhouse D to D over to Dighton, who comes out of the zone, gets it across the Happ with a beautiful pass, goes around the defense twice, and is stoned by the Rushmore goalie. What an opportunity there. Great opportunity from the Stars, who, again, are not able to cash in on some fantastic teamwork.
So close.
Yeah.
Way to go, Stars!
Stars creating more opportunities. Dighton sends one in towards the net, deflects into the far corner. Rushmore will gather. Rubo. Bird dog in it. Love it. Puck comes back to Bushhouse, who casually gets one up to Rubo, who's going to go wide with speed. He's hungry. He's going to get to the dot. Poke checked away by the Rushmore defense. Puck comes around the boards. Dighton will hold the blue line. Creative little flick there. And with 3 players, is going to get through all 3 of them. Burnett, intelligent, again, drops back to support the blue line. Is going to try to keep it in the zone. That puck comes loose through the neutral zone, where Rubo will bounce it to himself off the board. Holman now in with Burnett. Holman's going to get a backhand on goal, and that is saved as well. Holy buckets. The Stars are creating opportunities.
9-2. Shots on goal.
Shots on goal, 9-2. We've seen this movie before. We've actually seen it 3 times now. But good to see the Stars are buzzing right now across all 3 shifts. Layton, Shemanek, and Swan in there now for the Stars with Mills and Hoffine. Rushmore tries to get it out of the zone and is going to create a 2-on-1 opportunity here, which is quickly snuffed out by Archer Hoffine. We're going to put Archer Hoffine on our defensive Mount Rushmore if he continues to play like this. He's got that long reach and really creating a tough situation for the Rushmore offense. Puck is now dancing through the hash marks and is going to get out of the zone as the Stars will try to reset here.
Oh,
Swan able to gather control, sends one towards the net where it will dance around and out. Mills providing great support for Hoffine, got in a little deep there. Eyes up, love it. Sending one across to Hodgson. Hodgson will enter the offensive zone. As we've got Hodgson, Happ, and Coley back out on top. Rushmore looking to carry the puck through the neutral zone where Coley poke checks. Hap stays onside cautiously. Hodgson to the center. It's disrupted by the Rushmore defense. Coley now chases it back around where Hodgson and Hap will gather it. Griffin with stick handling. Amazing pass and deflected over the net. Another crazy deflection over the net. Opportunity from the Stars with great passing. Hodgson to Hap, Hap to Coley. This line is really doing some nice things right now. Puck goes around near corner. Bismarck knocks it down with a high stick, but it's waved off as the Stars touched it first. Griffin Hap now chasing far boards, continuing to chase, but not able to keep it in the zone. He will gather, control, and get back into the offensive zone. Zigzagging, beautiful shot that goes over the glove of the Rushmore goalie. Rushmore now coming out with a little bit of speed. Bushhouse stands tall at her blue line and is going to push forward. Taken off the puck now, and Rushmore comes back through the offensive zone. Stood up nice. Burnett's going to come out with Rubo just a little too close to each other and can't quite get that. Here we go. Holman and Rubo. This is what we need. Rubo going to go wide. Going to have a beautiful opportunity. And now that one hits the post. The post is now playing defense. And we have a whistle. Nobody quite knows what we're doing yet.
We've had too many of these.
Okay, so it looks like Rushmore is going to take a penalty here for too many men on the ice. I think they were skating with 6 players there for a while. I don't know how long. But nonetheless, explanations aside, we're going to go 5-on-4 here for the Stars. 3:03 remaining in the first period. Holman, Rubo, and Burnett out there for the power play. Holman sends one towards the net, deflected wide. Back behind the Rushmore net. Rushmore is going to try to clear. Dighton gathers, sends one in, doesn't get all the way through again. And here comes Rushmore. Going to try to send one all the way to the Star zone. Dighton able to gather it, and here come the Stars. Star up to Burnett. Beautiful pass from Dighton, tape to tape. Burnett back to Rubo. Rubo's blocked, shot blocked. Up to Elliott. Burnett sends it in. Saved by the Rushmore goalie. Rubo now. As the puck comes out. Tries to clear it into the Star zone and eats some clock. Dighton now up to Holman. A beautiful pass. Holman's going to get another shot. I go, there's one. There we go. With 2:11 left on the power play. The Stars are able to finally cash one in. Wow, what a relief. That was a lot of offense for not a lot of results, but we finally got one past the Rushmore goalie. A nice, low, hard shot from Josh Holman. Great to see. He's been discouraged with some of the penalties. Great to see him cash in there and get one on the board and get the Stars up. Layton now, hot off the draw, is going to get an opportunity of her own.
Nice.
Saved by the goalie. And Roar's going to pinch that opportunity up against the boards and snuff that out. Now Emmett Semanek is going to get into the Rushmore zone and catch a trip. No call. That one was tough. Stars are still buzzing and trying to hold the blue line. Not going to happen. Roar is going to send it back to Semanek. Puck bouncing around through neutral zone right now. And will topple into the Star zone. Roar chooses to send it down the ice, where Rushmore will gather. And Swan now to Layton, near boards. Rushmore carrying it into the Star zone with speed. Going to go high. Oh, boy, that puck is on the doorstep. Nobody knew where it was, and it just appeared rolling out in the crease. Thank goodness there were no Rushmore players there to clean up that mess. That would have been just an easy tap in. Nonetheless, whistle, crisis averted. Face-off comes to the right of Mac Pinney, where we have Hap, Hodgden, and Coley out with Hoffine and Bushhouse. Puck is sent back into the Star zone, gathered by Dighton. It's like Dighton now. Going to get it up to Griffin Happ. Oh, the opportunity was there. Just too many people to get through, I think. Very difficult expectation. Coley gathers it and sends it down the ice for a whistle. Okay, 33 seconds left in the first period here. Stars are up 1-0 against the Rushmore Thunder. Face-off coming all the way back down into the Star zone, defensive zone. We'll keep Coley, Happ, and Hodgden with Hoffine and Dighton. Full strength here. Obviously, that goal killed the power play for the Stars, which was great. Dighton able to get the puck out of the zone off the face-off, and hot pursuit from the Stars. Griffin Happ needs to get out of the zone and doesn't. Whistled for offside with 21 seconds left. We're going to keep this same line out there, I think, for the rest of this period.
Let's go, Stars!
See if we can create a late opportunity here. Hodgden, Happ, Coley. Puck goes into the Rushmore zone. Back out to center. Arch goes up to Griffin Happ with 12 seconds left. We're going to create an opportunity here. Tries to dangle. Nothing. Coley cleans it up and deflected to the corner, which will kill the period as Griffin Happ goes down with some type of injury here. He is down on the ice in some pretty good pain. Didn't see what happened. Team lifted him off the ground. Let's see what we got here. You can tell there's an ankle situation. All right, Griffin is helped to the bench there. Okay.
He gets break, which is nice.
Yeah, we'll get a break here, figure out what's going on, and we'll hit the intermission here. We're going to do the ice. So 15-minute break, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, we're back. Second period has started. Stars are up 1-0. And Rubo is going to crash into the Rushmore zone, create an opportunity. Shot on net, saved by the Rushmore goalie. Rushmore trying to get out of the zone. Dangles across his own blue line multiple times. Going to pay a penalty for that as Holman rubs him off the puck easily. Hoffine now controls and has daylight. This is going to be good. We've got Archer going around the defense, going top cheese. Yep. We knew that was going to result in a goal. That was an absolute prototypical Archer Hoffine goal right there. What a shot. What a great shot. And good start to this second period for the Stars. Okay. We're going to wheel out Coley, Hap, Hodgson. Hap back. Audio's good. Yep. Hap is back in the game now after that nice little break. Icing our Zam in the ice. Oh, boy. Dangerous centering pass there for Rushmore. Puck goes out. Now Hodgson and Hap are in alone. And here goes Griffin Hap in alone. Score! Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh.
That's a good motivator right
And
there.
now everybody's making fun of the hamstring dance. They're doing the hamstring dance on the bench. Seems to be okay. Stars take a quick 2 goals right out of the gates in the second period and a 3-0 advantage. Wonderful exit pass there from the defense, and Griffin Hap cashes in. Rushmore towards the net. Okay, Penny shut down the last opportunity there from the Rushmore Thunder. Loved it for a face-off. Layton takes the draw out there with Swan and, oh boy. And Shemanek, sorry. Dighton able to control the puck. Going to go wide and across. Beautiful backhand saucer to Shemanek, who's going to get the puck into the offensive zone. With our defense moving the puck like this to our offensive players, this is going to be an exciting remaining period and a half here for the Stars and for the weekend. Shemanek gathers up a tumbling puck, able to keep it in the zone. Mills holds the blue line again, gets it back to Emmett, and Audrey will chase into the far corner. Stars applying tons of pressure. Shemanek centering pass to Swan. Beautiful opportunity there. Dighton gathers, D to D. Mills. Mills goes up to Shemanek, who then is up to Layton. Again, Stars moving the puck. Rubo gathers. He's on a heater. Eyes are up, going wide. Not able to control an opportunity there. And centering pass is deflected. Audrey still absolutely bird dogging the puck, keeping it in the zone. Puck squirts out to center ice where Dighton will gather and try to create some space and dump it in for a change. Smart play right there. Smart play. Puck goes around the boards, and Mills is unable to keep it in. Dighton again, directing traffic, sends it up to Mills, who will gain the zone with help, going wide into the far corner. Centering pass. Right idea. Came in a little hot and a little high. Bushhouse pinches off the blue line to apply more pressure, and Rubo is creating a nightmare for this Rushmore defense. Rushmore now with an opportunity, going to get through the center, but Holman back check creates an opportunity, and Rubo out to Holman, deflects into the Rushmore zone. Holman's going to gather a puck is bouncing around. Burnett unable to get good wood on it. Holman keeping the puck in the zone, sends one towards the net just wide. Rubo will chase to the near boards and send it around where Burnett will chase. Burnett throwing the body around. Outstanding. That got a good reaction from the bench. Rushmore bringing out of their zone where Holman will chase. One-on-one opportunity. Puck goes on net. Penny able to get a glove on it, but not cover. Bushhouse banks one up to Burnett, who will charge with his line mates Rubo and Holman. Elliott drops for Rubo. Rubo evades two players, a third player, fourth player. Holman's going to create an opportunity to deflect it up into the net. Wow. Okay.
Good start.
$10-10 left in the second period. Stars up 3-0. We have Hap, Hodgson, and Coley with Dighton and Rohr. Puck bouncing towards and behind the Rushmore net. Coley applying pressure. Dighton going to wait to see how this one reacts and is unable to gather and keep in the zone. Griffin Hap, eyes are up, controlling the puck. Over to Coley, just out of his reach. Good idea. Waved off on the ice. Lucky there for the Stars. Oh boy, Rohr wasn't able to keep it in the zone. Create a quick 2-on-1 opportunity for Rushmore if they hustle. Dighton stands up, and here comes Griffin Hap again. If he's got some speed on that bad wheel, he's going to create an opportunity. Is able to get there. He's one out in front of the net. Eyes are up. Griffin still controlling the puck. Able to get it back to his D. Dighton will now fire one towards the net. Beautiful shot. Hodgson can't clean up the rebound. It was there. Holy cow, creating more opportunities. The Stars. Now Coley with a great pressure behind the net. Hodgson going to chase it down in the far corner. Griffin Hap in the center. Puck coming back to the blue line. Rohr will send it towards the net. High. Hit a Rushmore defender. Not get all the way to the net. Where the puck is shot out of the zone, and Gabe Rohr is forced to chase it down. He will take it around. Oh, boy. Clears it to a Rushmore defender, but is able to clean up kind of his own little mess there. Beautiful play by Gabe Rohr. Sends it down. For some reason, another icing call is waved off. Stars create an opportunity. Puck goes in front of the net. Chaos here. Mills is not able to get it out of the zone. Dighton backs up, provides support. Mills chips it up to Emmett, who goes between the legs, has Swan with him, and Layton. Puck to Layton, not able to connect on the pass. Layton goes down low to Swan, who has control behind the Rushmore net. Evades a check. Centering pass to Layton. Again, doesn't get all the way through. Another centering pass that is covered by the Rushmore goalie. Oh, man.
You've been busy.
An oxygen tank up here, huh? Less talking, more watching. Layton, Swan, and Szymanek are going to stay on the ice. Rushmore able to control the puck behind their net. Swan again able to keep the puck in the Stars' offensive zone. Outstanding pressure from the Stars, which now comes out. And Hoffine and Mills retreating, and Archer Hoffine with another beautiful poke check. It's going to create a 3-on-2 for the Stars. Salia goes towards the net, to wide. Emmett gathers and is able to get a centering pass towards the net, bounces off the side of the net. Swan, Szymanek centering, puck is tumbling. Not able to get a stick on it. And now comes out of the zone. Rushmore coming out now. Audrey Layton back check beautifully. Creating an opportunity all alone. Post. Beautiful puck movement there from Rushmore. And Stars get a little bit of luck there with the post. And now Rubo, 100% hustle, is going to be in by himself, create an opportunity. Backhand shot saved. Follows up his own shot. Still following up his own shot. Puck movement is beautiful. Now Hoffine will send one in from the blue line. Off the crossbar. Off the crossbar. Holman near dot. Going to send one in. Another one off the goalie's mask. Hoffine gathers that one, sends it in. Redirected and in. Redirected and in. Elliot Burnett causes a screen, creates a screen, and deflects it in the net. Oh, boy, the boys are buzzing. Josh Holman sent one in low and hard right at Elliot Burnett, who was able to get the deflection, redirection off a screen, and that puck just dribbles in the net. Beautiful, beautiful hockey here from the Stars. Hodgson, Coley, Happ with Rohr and Bushhouse. Puck goes up to Griffin Happ, who will now have a one-on-two opportunity. Going to go inside. Just didn't have the support there. Rushmore able to secure possession and send it down for an ice. 5:48 to play in the second. Stars up 4-0. Forecheck, back check, paycheck. That's what they say. Happ, Coley, Hodgson. Griffin applying pressure, able to gain control of the puck, pin it up against the boards, is going to emerge with it, sees Coley in front, gets it out to Bushhouse, beautiful on the blue line. Avery sends it in, doesn't get all the way through, and now we have a two-on-two break. Oh boy, backhand goes over the net. Griffin Happ controls, sends it to Coley. Coley turns and spins him around. That goes down. It's going to get waved off. No icing. Oh, boy. Stars have control now behind the Rushmore net as the Rushmore player fell down. Stars need a change here. Defense and offense. Gabe Rohr stands up beautifully there on the blue line to create to snuff out that opportunity, but Rushmore still pushing. They're going to have a shot here on net. Goes wide. Wow. Stars need a change bad. If that goes down the ice and covered up, create the whistle we need and the face-off that we need to the left of the Rushmore goalie. Puck dropped. Leighton, Shamanic, and Swan creating opportunities. Emmett is absolutely wreaking havoc in front of the Rushmore net right now. Puck comes out, but not out of the zone, and stays in. Mills backtracking. Mills still backtracking. Stick check, poke check from Dighton, who is hooked. Not called. Millsy just overskated that one. Going to create another opportunity in alone here. And Matt Finney flashes the leather. Beautiful glove save there from Matt Finney to preserve the shutout. Stars need to keep the pedal down here. Couple opportunities for Rushmore here as they continue the pressure. Matt Finney stands up tall on his post, goes post to post, creating more opportunities for Rushmore, and Mac with another glove save. Stars are going to change it up on the top of the line. Dighton and Mills are going to stay out there, but we've got Holman, Burnett, and Rubo out now. Dighton surveying, going to bank one off the boards and get it out of the zone. Good work. Pressure now from Rubo. Millsy banks one up to Holman. Holman is, oh boy, good idea. Just was going up to Rubo. But Rubo's still going to gain possession around the far dot. Back to Holman. Holman is looking to get it back to Rubo, who centers one. Nobody home. Burnett just came off his post. Dighton cross ice to Holman, gains the zone, and is going to create an opportunity here. Oh, just wide, dancing through the defense. Dighton sends one in towards Burnett, but unable to connect on that pass. Holman creating offense through that back check, beautiful back check. Holman now controls through center ice, gets it up to Rubo. Rubo is going to power through into the near corner, create some contact. Burnett chases, tries to center, deflected. Holman cleans up with the hit there. Beautiful shot from Josh Holman. And the Rushmore goalie stands up tall and no rebounds. 2:33 left in the second. Stars up 4-0. Coley, Hodgson, Happ with Bushhouse and Hoffine taking the face-off. Hodgson. Griffin Happ controls it off the face-off, sends it towards the net, and pad save. Deflected to the near boards where Coley chases it down, feeds it behind the net. Griffin now going to send it around the boards and backhand to Hodgson, who was, oh boy, that puck was just on edge and just got over his stick. Avery down to Hodgson. Hodgson unable to control it again, and the puck gets behind the net. Now Griffin's going to gather and look up for Hodgson in the middle. Griffin to Coley. Coley to Hodgson. Puck gets through Hodgson to the corner. Hodgson able to gather. Pucks are just coming through that center area. A little too hard, and I'm just on edge. Bushhouse stands up nice at the blue line, unable to create the turnover. Puck dancing right in front. Kenny slides to his right beautifully. And now here we go, creating an opportunity. Swan and Happ, 2-on-2. Griffin sends a slap shot through the Rushmore goalie's glove and just goes wide. Beautiful play there by Hodgson through the center of the ice. Bushhouse to Happ. Bushhouse going to keep it. Going to keep all the way to the net. Create an opportunity. Griffin Happ has the puck behind the Rushmore net. Going to create a shot opportunity. Puck wide, just loose in front of the net. Unable to gather and get it on net. Griffin Happ still on the ice. Going to create an opportunity here. Puck pass to Hoffine. And Rushmore is able to get out of the zone and create an opportunity. Beautiful back check there from Emmett, who is absolutely on fire. Boy, Rushmore player snuck in behind the Stars' defense. And again, another pass that just kind of came in a little too hard. Tough to corral. Rushmore creating an opportunity. Stars lucky to get away there without a hooking penalty. Swan from the corner. And with 26 seconds left in the second, Mac Penny gloves it for a face-off. Both teams going to change. Swan, Layton, Semanek, and Dighton carries it out of the Stars' zone and is going to crash into his offensive zone. Beautiful defensive play there from the Rushmore defense. Roar able to gather, and not get it in deep enough, but is able to retreat and send it back to the neutral zone. Rushmore dumps it in, and there is the horn signaling the end of period number 2.
Good period, let's go!
Where the Stars retain the 4-0 lead. Okay. Another good period there from the KC Stars. I got to tell you, I went down in the locker room to check on Griffin in between periods, and Rubo, I just got in the locker room, and Rubo was just had like a speech going. It was awesome. It was so cool to hear. He had full control of the room and was being a leader. I loved it.
That's great.
It was amazing. It was really cool. Don't get in the locker room all the time, but and don't love going down there for injuries. But it was great listening to Gregory sort of control the room with the team down there. It was fascinating.
You're playing well as a team. That's
Well, it's incredible how easy this game gets when the puck is moving from stick to stick. And, you know, the puck moves faster than anybody can skate, right?
yep.
Stars will trot out the top line here of Holman, Rubo, and Burnett.
Go Stars, finish strong.
Going to go Roar and Dighton on the blue line to kick off this third period. Stars have a 4-0 lead. They are shots on goal advantage here, 23-9, which is, again, something we've seen in all three games so far from the Stars. But here we have, obviously, conversions, which is great. 4-0. Here we go. Start of the third period. Roar controls the faceoff, sends it up to Burnett, who's able to chip it in the zone. Just one awkward bounce away there from an opportunity, but here's the awkward bounce we needed. Holman just tripped up, not enough to call penalty, but puck gets in behind the net. Burnett handcuffed on that exit strategy there. Holman's going to gather, and here we go. We're in the zone. Burnett going in with Rubo in the middle. I know he sees him. He sees him. Here we go. There we are. And that puck is in the net. Boy, we saw that coming from the word go. Great positioning there from Gregory Rubo, and Elliot Burnett continues. Just a fascinatingly awesome game. Look at the smile. You can see the smile on Burnett's face from here. Patience around the net created an opportunity, and Rubo was there to just tap it in. So Stars go up 5-0 quick. It's been sort of the signature of this game, quick strikes, and these are early strikes in these periods. Huffine now. I think he sees blood. Senses blood. Puck goes in behind the Rushmore net, where Huffine is still bird dogging the puck. Hodgson taking Archer's position there on the blue line, able to get one towards the net, but not on net. And puck squirts out to neutral zone, where Huffine will control. Send one across ice to Coley, just out of his reach, and that will go for an ice. Puck will go all the way back down to the other side, to the right of McPinney for a faceoff. Quick change there. Love the door swinging quickly in the third period. Leighton, Szymanek, and Swan out there now for the Stars with Hoffine and Mills. Whistled there for offsides. Faceoff will come to center ice. Stars not quite organized here. Going to get the fifth skater on the ice for the puck drop. Puck won by Rushmore, but owned by the Stars as Leighton goes to the net. Had Szymanek backdoor for the tap in, but got a nice shot on net, which is gloved by the Rushmore goalie. Rushmore goalie's glove is getting a workout in this game. 25-9 shots on goal advantage for the Stars. Faceoff goes to the right of the Rushmore goalie. Won and not controlled by the Stars, although Celia Swan bird dogging it. Be great to get Emmett an opportunity here. He's had a really, really high energy game. Feel like the opportunity is there for him. Stars back on D to snuff out an opportunity there for Rushmore. Puck goes around to the center ice. McPinney with another glove save. Did create a rebound, but chaos in front of the net.
There you go, Audrey.
Here we go. Audrey's going to create. Oh, that puck came out and will be whistled for offsides. Audrey was one goofy bounce there from being in alone. Holman, Burnett, Ruvo with Bushhouse and Dighton. Stars win the faceoff back to Dighton. Eyes are up and looking what to do with it. We'll send it in deep for a chase. Holman will get there first. Ruvo will pull the puck out. Holman's going to gather a bouncing puck. Low stick save by the goalie. Stars just creating a ton of pressure in the offensive zone. Ruvo with a beautiful check there to disrupt that play. Burnett with a shot. Glove save. Elliot Burnett there on the doorstep again. Dighton will collect. Send it towards the net. Deflected awkwardly over the net. Where Burnett chased it down. Holman there to help. Holman's going to gain control, but puck stolen and sent out. Dighton and Bushhouse. Holman back checking. Great job right there by Josh to avoid what could have been an absolutely catastrophic hit. Really been thinking about that, focused on that. It was a great example right there of him avoiding an opportunity to take a huge hit on a Rushmore player. Dighton now, without a stick, is going to race back to the bench to try to gather one or get a change. Rushmore now into the star zone, zigzag from the dot, shot, puck loose, and covered. Penny really feeding off the energy I think that the rest of the team is providing, which is great. $11:10 left in the third period, 5-0 Stars. Hodgden, Hap, Coley with looks like Mills and Roar. Face off one back to Rushmore, but Hodgden carries it with speed on the far boards. Unable to gain the zone, but Coley is there to provide some backup. Rushmore now charging with a 2-on-2. A little spinorama, and that's not good enough to get past Mills, who will send it off the near boards. Bank shot up to Griffin Happ. Unable to control. And a whistle. Offside? I think offside. $10:35 remaining in the third. As Coley, Hap, Hodgson will stay out, we have Roar and Mills on the blue line. Hodgson face off one back to the Rushmore blue line. Goes through center ice. Mills collects. D to D there. Wonderful play. D really looking first priority to get the puck up to their forwards, which is really a game changer here for the Stars, I think, in this game. Again, a nice opportunity there to connect on a pass to Hodgson. Little hard, little high. Goes all the way down. Referee's telling him to play the puck. Bismarck.
No whistle?
No whistle. Wouldn't blow it. Not for some reason, didn't want to. Goalie decided to play it. Keep saying Bismarck. Rushmore trying to create some offense here. They switch up, and the puck goes in behind the Stars' net, where Roar will get it to Mills. Mills will get it through the middle of the ice for some reason, dangerously. Griffin's able to collect and get it up to Swan. Beautiful pass, and he gets a change. Icing is waived due to the deflection. Swan gets a quick shot on net. Simonik going to follow up, just not able to get the stick on it. Puck comes near boards and out. And boy, Rushmore player just overskates it. Had a lot of speed and an opportunity, but wasn't able to get it corralled on his stick. Layton creating more offense and back checking beautifully, snuffing out another opportunity there. Hoffine gathers the puck, goes opposite direction to get out of the zone. Layton with him. Now into the offensive zone where zigzagging, going for a shot high, goalie saves. Swan sees Emmett, unable to get the pass to Emmett, and Rushmore not able to get it in. Archer sends one in towards the net. Glove saved and covered by the Rushmore goalie. Whistle brings out a new line. Holman, Burnett, Rubo, with Hoffine and Bushhouse on defense for the Stars. 8:13 to play in the third period. Holman wins the faceoff back to Hoffine, gathers it and sends one in. Doesn't get all the way through, but Josh created a wonderful screen opportunity there. Burnett hustles to the blue line to keep the puck in, where Rubo is thrown off the puck. Burnett scrapping along the near side boards. Hoffine's going to gather and go center of the ice to try to create an opportunity. Burnett covers him. Hoffine sends one in to create another opportunity. Great shot from Archer.
Good job, Archer.
Another situation there where you see Elliott and Archer have been playing together for 5 or 6 years. They know each other's style. Elliott intelligently covers the blue line while Archer's able to get a shot off. Rohr sends one in around behind the Rushmore net, and that puck comes out of the zone. Dighton flicks it in, but had several Stars players on the wrong side of the blue line. That will be whistled for an offside. Holman, Burnett, and Rubo will stay on the ice. Josh wins another faceoff. Back to Dighton. D to Rohr. Rohr has time. Sends one to Rubo through the middle, who gets it to Burnett. Now Burnett will create an opportunity. Up to Holman. Burnett and Holman collide on the near dot. And and that's offsides. Rubo, bird dogging that one great on the far boards, but Holman just wasn't able to get out of the zone. He was too deep and then lost an edge, wasn't able to get out. Nonetheless, another whistle, 7:08, third period. Happ, Hodgson, and Coley with Dighton and Rohr. Hodgson able to win the faceoff and get one to Griffin Happ. Griffin Happ goes through the defense, but not able to get past the last standing defender as Rushmore carries it out and into the Star zone. Through to the far boards. So Dighton is pushed off the puck. Going to have some words. Where Griffin now collects the puck into, not able to get into the Rushmore zone. Puck comes out to center ice now where Coley's able to control and gain the blue line. He has some help. He has help. Puck deflected just over the net. Griffin will corral. Send it into the middle with Hodgson. Hodgson unable to catch that redirect. Another beautiful redirection. Coley was creating a wonderful screen. Griffin Happ with Hodgson now in front. Griffin to Coley. Coley in the far corner sends it around all the way where Mills will gather. Tap one to Griffin. Griffin from the dot is being hooked. No call. That is interesting. I'll abstain for fear of being too much of a homer. And the puck goes in behind the Rushmore net. Hodgson chases it down. Is going to get there first. Puck goes up and into the netting. Okay, Stars still creating tons of pressure line by line.
Way to keep it up. Let's go. Good job, buddy.
Good teamwork there. Hap, Hodge, and Coley working nicely together. We have Swan. Uh-oh, that deflection at the blue line is going to create a breakaway for Rushmore. However, Archer, Hoffine, tries to get back, but that puck gets past Penny. Okay, no problem. Tough break there on the blue line. Millsy went for a slap shot, and it just deflected off. A really nice shot block there from the Rushmore point, and created a breakaway scenario that they were able to convert on. 5-1 now, Stars. 5:22 left in the third.
Oh, nice.
We're going to keep Leighton, Semanek, and Swan on the ice as Audrey controls centers to Emmett. Doesn't get all the way through. And Everett does a nice job again holding the blue line. Emmett continuing this good play. Mills does a nice job of pinching that off right at the blue line. Emmett gets a nice low hard shot just wide. Hoffine will collect but not retain possession. Mills now there to save the day. Goes near boards. Puck through the neutral zone now where Semanek will control. Send one in on that. Doesn't get all the way through. Another nice block from the Rushmore defense. Swan sends one in.
Oh, good job.
Leighton first one to the rebound. She's going to turn and has daylight to Swan, who was not looking for the pass. Hoffine now. Far corner. Deciding what to do. We'll get it over to Mills. Mills now has daylight and sent it to the net. Blocked again by the Rushmore defense. Hoffine will collect and circle in behind his net to see what his options are. Smoked out the right side where he'll carry it through the zone. Holman controls the puck and will create an opportunity. Boy, he had a good stick work there from Josh, but holy cow, he had Rubo backdoor all by himself. Rubo again. Oh, boy, he was waiting. Stick was in the air. Rushmore goes past the Stars' defense. Oh, boy. Wow, that's another no call. That was a really interesting no call. 2 Rushmore players down. 2 Rushmore players are down behind the Stars' net. Lots of opinions from the bench and the stands about what the referee should or shouldn't be doing. Definitely an awkward tumble into the boards there for the Rushmore player. We have 3:10 remaining in the third period. Play is stopped here for a Rushmore player that was sent into the boards awkwardly. And we'll just kind of wait and see if this player is able to get up. And we're up. And coming off the ice, well, the game will continue. All right. We'll get going back in here with the third period. We have Rubo, Holman, Burnett with Dighton and Bushhouse. Face-off one, back to Dighton, who will control it up to Rubo. Sent them one in the air, tough to corral. But Dighton there to support and gets a beautiful backhand pass across to Holman. Holman, a little bit too much dangle again, but Dighton able to get the puck over across the ice to Burnett. Burnett up to Holman. Puck moving beautifully again. Rushmore defender falls down. Holman with another opportunity. Beautiful centering pass. Rubo just tied up. Boy, that puck is moving beautifully again for the Stars. Holman's going to create another opportunity off the far post. Puck goes in behind the Rushmore goal. Rubo cleans up a check. Dighton and Bushhouse collects through center ice. She's pushed off the puck, but going to continue to stay tough and get all the way through and get a shot off. Holman providing backup on the blue line. He will gather, elude two skaters, send in a really good shot that goes wide. That caught a player. That caught a Stars player awkwardly. Looks like that was Burnett doing his job and caught a Holman rocket. But look at this. Elliott, is almost going to collect an outstanding pass there from Dighton. He's smiling. He's hurt, but he's smiling. I think Holman got him with a low, hard one. That's what happens. You screen the goalie, you're gonna catch a couple pucks. Stars are leading the shots on goal 35-13 here. 5-1, 146 to play. Coley, Happ, there we go. Coley able to gather, backhand up to Griffin Happ, who will chase it deep into the Stars zone. He will be the first one there. No contact. Griffin does a good job pinning the player up against the board. Tried to slide one over to Hodgson, just doesn't get through. Gabe Rohr holds the blue line, going to take it deep into the zone, get one on net, and straight into the Rushmore goalie's glove. 1:17 left. Hodgson, Coley, Happ stay out with Rohr and Mills. Face-off one back to the Rushmore defense and swatted out of the zone. Mills will chase down under a little bit of pressure. Going to circle around and not connect on the pass. She's going to create an opportunity on the wraparound. Puck comes loose. Hodgson. Stars are going to pick up a penalty here. I think Mills is going to the box for a little bit of activity in front of the net. I think he tried to clear Rushmore player off of his goalie. He's really just protecting the house. Nonetheless, Stars will spend the remaining 54 seconds of this game on the power kill. Hoffine Bushhouse with Swan and Layton. Layton just not able to get it out of the zone. Rushmore retains possession. Hoffine with another nice poke check. He has daylight, zigzagging, continuing to zigzag. And that puck is shot into the Rushmore bench. 29 seconds to play in the third period. Mostly a formality here. Great game from the Stars. Puck movement, teamwork.
Of course, we'll have to wait till 11:15 instead of 9:15. We'll take it.
We will take it. Don't know yet who our opponent will be. Celia Swan is hauled down in the corner. Again, no call. Puck comes out. An opportunity is created. However, Archer Hoffine with speed gathers the puck, which goes towards the Stars net. Finney intelligently clears the puck where the whistle sounds. And the KC Stars going to take the first game of this bracket play. Go swarm their goalie. He had a great game. And they will move on to the finals of the second place bracket tomorrow at 11:15. Still a TBD on the opponent, but nonetheless, they'll get to sleep in a little tomorrow. All right, that will conclude. I think we're done, Shree.
Yeah.
Good game.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Good job.